Do not panic, you're currently in the state of Ludumania, and I'm Mike the Ludumaniac. Don't want to say too much, let's just rush right into Act 5 of Hotline Miami 2 with Evan the Writer. So, who is this that's speaking? Well, see if he looks familiar. Well, if that bald head looks familiar, that's Richter, the hitman who almost killed Jacket in the first Hotline Miami. But, suddenly, with his somewhat sick mother, he's automatically become the most sympathetic character. And he has some of the best dank levels in the game. This right here is more or less single Hotline Miami. I mean, the stage is wide open, but it's still relatively short. I take this guy's gun at the beginning and see what with it. I feel like I'm underselling the music here a bit, so let's turn it up. beginning's a little bit rusty, but to get it overwhelmed. Ooh, that's good. Nor is that. You know what, let me turn the sound volume down a bit. Okay. There. That's how it's done. Oops. Alright, I wouldn't beat that guy in that case. Now he's just right out of range of my bat. Oops. Alright. I would say that Richter's levels are a bit less stressful than those of the soldier, but I can't really say for sure. Huh. Though that is quite a lot of enemies down there in the lower level, I should probably have a firearm ready. Yeah, like that. Don't want shotgun spread from halfway across the room getting me down. So... no, now it's empty. Okay. No, that is a gun that is... oof, not working for us. Woof. Okay. What do I do here? Just, you know, see if anybody takes the bait. Although, if there's any weapon that you have to be stuck with, the double-barreled shotgun is unfortunately not a great candidate because it only holds 2 shots. But yeah, I think that could have gone a little better there, but this stage is over really quickly. I'm not necessarily here to display super professional gameplay, just doing the job the best I can. Yeah, I definitely could have done better than the B, I think. Oh well, we'll do that later. I've been attempting to catch up off-camera with scores up to A+. Sometimes I even get S ranks, but there's no achievement for getting all S ranks, just for all A+. So. Anyway, let's see Richter be a nice kid. And remember to be discreet too, I suppose. Well, I really like Richter's set of stages because they are the most old school, akin to the first game. And I think I said that exact same thing already, but... well, except for the fact that you only get the pick of his rat mask. And, furthermore, and unfortunately, he doesn't start with a silent Uzi, which would be incredibly helpful in this rather unideal opening area, where I have to not get shot as well as evade the wrath of a heavy, but I'm not really being given much up front. I have to just run these melee weapons and see what I can do. Oh boy, this might actually take a while. Yeah, let's look ahead instead. Try to do this. Alright, let's wait until the gunman and the heavy are both up in a little notch there. Okay, now let's... alright. Not a bad plan, we just need to be a little faster with it. Let's go. Shoot. Okay, let's go again. Ha! Beating them from outside the door. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay. Let's see if I can bait this guy with an open door. Whoops! There we go. That's how it gets done. Now, what's up? Ooh, fire axe. Well, it's slow, but it's gory. Something occurs to me, though. More exotic weapons don't seem to be as readily available in the scene. Like in the first game, you get new weapons for getting high scores and whatnot. Here, the weapons are already laid out as they are. That's for better or worse. I guess it creates a more controlled sense of chaos. But at the same time, I guess it sucks to sort of have your options crimped. Still, you'd probably be going with the knife as a melee weapon if you found it anyways. Whoops! Bad doggy. Bad me for killing doggy, but there are no good guys, relatively speaking. Except, Richter is probably the closest thing to a good guy that we'll see among the actual brutal killers. Of course, the soldier and Evan are also relatively nice guys, but they don't wear the animal masks, as it were. Don't invoke Wrath the Heavier. Oops! That was a bit of a super move. I should take that silenced pistol that I get from this guy. I can start with it. Alright, once again, I'm not intending to show off expert gameplay just to beat the thing. I mean, I was attempting Chapter 12, the one where he plays all 4 fans. I was trying to do that with as high a score ranking as I could muster. It took me over half an hour to get the results I desired, if I'm not mistaken. So, if I have to play more conservatively, so it will lead to less time ultimately spent, I'm afraid I'm going to have to take that option. I'm sure there are already, like, a bunch of super giga, like, 30-hit combo videos up on the web already. But, there's something to be said for simple practicality. Of course, I can't even demonstrate that because this area is a little rockier than I thought. Because I spoke too soon about Richter's levels being relatively easy. I mean, they're a bit shorter in comparison, but they're no less devilish. And everyone's gun reaction really seems to be on the utmost maximum today. I mean, this jerk shoots me with a bullet the instant I step off. Although I've realized that everybody can take at least one bullet and still live. I remember that there was a mask like that in the first Hotline Miami, but it was kind of useless. So, I'm glad that's an innate ability for everybody now, as it's not something that potentially wastes a slot. Of course, like, slots for special things do work differently in this game. Whoa! Whoa! Hang on. Hard! Unfortunately, an off-screen shotgun blast has definitely felled me there. So, what do I do about it? Well... just keep trying. I got nothing clever here. But, oh boy, I feel like I'm biting off more than I can chew here. I was hoping to take less than 50 minutes with this video, but now I can't even guarantee that. Ugh, what a wreck this is, huh? I do like the lighting in this level, though. Very, very low-key. Now, let me see who'll take the bait here. I hate when I accidentally knock them down with doors. Unfortunately, there's nothing like the Dawn 1 mask from the first game, where doors can instantly kill them. If you're trying to chain together a combo, then doors can be a real nuisance. Because to finish somebody off who's on the floor, you'd have to go for an on-ground execution, and of course... Oops, hang on. Oh, jeez. What is this? Oh, how'd you guys see that? Son of a beef. I guess those aren't actually walls up there. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, doors are bad for combos because it takes a bit of time to perform a ground execution on somebody. Time that A, leaves you more vulnerable, and B, makes it less likely that your combo timer can remain sustainable. So you just have to work with what you're given, and in a few cases it might be better to let the person stand up. If the situation is able to warrant it anyway. Also, doors get in the way of your bullets, so that is also very unhelpful as in that situation. So yeah, doors can be useful under the right circumstances, but if you're trying to go for a high-profile score, then they're not really to your benefit. And I got stuck in the elevator. Peachy. Maybe the fire axe isn't really what I need right now. Being flashy and gory is not working my advantage. Harg! Should went for a melee weapon back there. Well, going up there isn't helping anything, but going down isn't really helping me either. Here, let's take the silence pistol and see what's what. See if I can actually do any good up this way. If I just bait them. Apparently those are just like curtains there, not actual walls. Okay, dog came very close to screwing my game up. Huh, I'll be damned, I can't actually walk through those, whatever the case. Well, alright. I guess we're just locked into this. Arrgh! Damn it. Oh boy. I thought I'd be doing better than what I'm doing, but nah, still sucks. Thankfully, Richter's levels are a bit shorter than some of the ones you've been through, but as I am lamentably demonstrating here, they're no less aggravating. In fact, a point-blank bullet did not do anything for me just then. So let's see who takes the lemming bait. Okay, it's a fair deal. Size down then. Let's see how much I can pistol snipe. No, stupid doors got in the way. Okay, gotta admit, I'm a little afraid to move on at this point. But what can we do except the best that we can do? What is our best, anyway? Well, whatever it is, it's not getting us the prom queen, so that was a very, very half-hearted attempt at a Sean Connery quote. I want to say it was finding Forrester. God. Donut. I could go for some donuts right now. Oh jeez. SOS is gonna set in. Saucy. Start over syndrome. Is that you? Well... Oh, that was just stupid. Yeah, I didn't have the best day today, all things considered. It's left me kind of wiped. It's really carrying out to my subpar performance, and every jackass with a firearm is able to detect my location with pinpoint accuracy. Gotta tell ya, starting to not like that. And every dog can get me for every missed shot I take. Also not a very cool thing, you know? Okay. Here, let me bait the... No, not that. One. I am missing all of my point-blank gunfire. Which is why you'll usually want to have a melee weapon as close as you can. I mean, I guess that's obvious. But... Oh, jeez. Here. See if the heavy goes down. I feel like pistoling this guy for the heck of it. Maybe these guys too. Precaution in case I actually do good down here. I tell you what, let's just axe all of them a question. Do you like hurting other people? It's the game's motto, I think. Okay. Then, long distance run around. Shoot around, as the case may warrant. Okay. So we got 2 rooms here. That one has a little more up there. I'm not sure if this is the right weapon, though. I'm afraid to make any movements, though. This is the best chance I've had so far. Okay, let's pop in, kill the Enforcer. Watch it! Watch it! No! Okay. He's not stunned. Okay, whoa! Hang on. Jesus, this is getting chaotic. Alright. What do we have that's usable? This only has 2 shells left. Can we do better? 7 bullets, also not great. Wait, was that fully loaded rifle there? Okay, 10 bullets. I guess it'll suffice. I want to make sure that heavy gets down so I can take care of the other 2 soldiers easily. Oh no, I don't think that hit him at all. Okay, that definitely... Okay, good. Good. If I blow this, I swear. No. Don't come on to me. Okay, silence pistol. I'll help us a lot. Wow. Ugh, that was so horrible. Man, that is inexcusably subpar. I mean, even for how I normally play this, I didn't even make the high score this time. Oh man, oh man. I am so sorry, people. I would replay that mission, but we're on a tight schedule. I want to see if I can clip this video in under an hour or 2, but I'm not so sure. Anyway, slight tragedy here. Let's see what's up. Richter, ain't you a nice guy? I hate to admit it, but in the first game, I'd always have Jacket kill him when he got the chance, and now I feel like kind of an ass for that. Pathos. I think this is my favorite part of the story. The levels were more aggravating than I remember, but it's worth it. Just you wait and see. Okay, did you actually hear me saying that? Oh, how embarrassing. I forgot to mute this. I promise I wouldn't voice act over the things, but I am just whiffing 1,000 tonight. Anyway, let's see what Richter's mom says. Actually, I can't tell if you could hear me as the phone guy or not. It's a little hard to tell with this microphone sometimes. I'm constantly checking the flashy button to make sure that it's silent over the cutscenes. I don't have enough gusto to go voice acting just yet. Frankly, I think my voice is really nerdy and obnoxious. Huh. Well, ain't that a thing? This is currently playing Quixotic, the track that was supposed to be playing in Jake's second stage. I don't know if it's due for some storyline reason or a glitch, but it seems that this one has actually switched places with the previous track. I couldn't even tell you what track was in Jake's level. Oh well. This is a neat track, very low-key. It's by MOON, who did the lion's share of action levels in the first game. MOON, that spells quixotic. Sorry, stand reference just then and now. My personal favorite character, Tom Cullen, who... Okay, this dog isn't complying, I guess. Shoot him from a distance. Oh, alright. Pipe! Whoops. Sorry, bud. Alright, well, so far this is already going better than the prior level. Let's see if that sticks. Honestly, I don't remember much from this stage. I forget what to expect. Dying a couple of bits there. Doesn't seem too much worse than your level. Only I completely missed that heavy, so I'm totally boned. Oops. Nope, forget that. Let's try and actually shoot the heavy this time. Okay, I got some bullets in him, and he keels him. Alright, good. Oh, hold on. Oops. Unfortunately, that combo timer got broken, but I'm pretty strong there for a while. Okay, hold on. What? That's it? Jeez, compared to the last level, this was a merry jaunt through the peach field. Also, those look like miniature Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the ground. Aw, it's cute. Well, you win a few, you lose a few, so to speak. I guess this is compensation for my abysmal performance last time, so, congratulations, me? And I even got an A. Could have been an A+, but still, that's not awful, considering I'm not trying to be a super pro here. Anyway. Little Easter egg for you there. I suppose counts as foreshadowing. Excuse me. Ugh. A pair of shady and familiar characters appear now here. Those guys should look familiar if you've managed to beat the first Hotline Miami. Those are apparently the guys who've organized the whole 50 Blessings mess. And, well, that can't be good, can it? Uh-oh, it's a prison fight! It's not really so much of a fight because you're not allowed to punch here, but if the burly fellow chasing you grabs you, he will headbutt you to death. Like that. And when he starts really charging towards you, it's pretty damn hard to dodge him. In fact, I haven't really figured out a good method to avoid him. Maybe just keep running through him? Let's see how that works. Okay. Yeah, actually, if I say... no, that's not good. Okay. This part might take a little luck to survive, admittedly. But you need to be, like, a distance away from him so that he bounces off the wall when he charges you. And after 2 charges, a pipe should come. Grab it, whack him, get out. And thus, the prison riot is underway! Yes, it's a good old-fashioned prison riot, where we can take shards of glass and toothbrush shanks to use as weapons. However, I think there are only one... Oh no, actually, it seems like the shank is basically as fast as a knife. Wow, it's not a bad weapon. I wouldn't throw it if I were you, though. Because I think it breaks on impact. Anyway, as you can tell, things are really cuckoo bananas right now. I'm sure that the blaring siren isn't going to do you any favors. And now we have to deal with malicious prison guards who are, from what I can tell, attempting to murder every prisoner? At least, it's not entirely clear, but my theory is that this prison has some deep connections with 50 blessings, and it's, well, maybe not to that extent, but, you know, 50 blessings is behind this somehow. But, you know, who am I to try and analyze the plot when I'm getting blown up through windows? Yep, battle windows return again to give me much pain and discomfort. Maybe I should actually grab a gun when I get the chance, but I gotta admit, I like this shard. Crap. Well, that man's revolver was out in the open for a bit. Well, now we gotta try and bait everybody if we can try. Try if we can try. Fantastic way to go through life. Where'd you learn that, anyway? Well, we didn't learn it from the guy from the right who assaulted us. Oh boy. Yeah, as you can tell, this isn't easy. This is a stark contrast to the rest of Richter's levels, which are quick and dirty. This one is actually pretty lengthy and brutal. Then again, Chapter 18 was painfully... Scene 18 was painfully brutal as well, so... I don't know. Maybe this one won't be too much worse. Who am I kidding? We could be in for a long haul here. And, I don't know when the stupid jerk with the revolver is just going to... Man. Okay. Let's see. What will you do? What will you do? Oh! Wow, jeez, I am at a loss here. Was I able to get a firearm in the past room? It really would have served me well if I could. Alright, well, it appears I have to play things wussy again because I'm not making any progress attempting to just blaze through things, so just have to do the best what we got. Whatever it is that we've got. Whoops. No! Frick, the shotgun didn't fire in time. I could have gotten that one, but... I'm gonna say it again. Alas, it was not meant to be. Maybe that'll be my catchphrase. You know, if I wanted to be really prosy when it came to these very, train-wrecky Let's Plays. That guy with the revolver is really starting to cheese me off, though, I'm not gonna lie. Who is he? RoboCop? Or rather, I should say, RoboCop. Who is he? RoboCop is arguably my favorite film ever, by the way. Or at least it's up there, I can definitely say for sure. Anyway. Ha! How do you like a revolver in the face, you? Ooh, okay. Finally, that stage is cleared. Took some effort. Let me take this revolver with us and see where it goes. Also, my favorite musical track in the game, Les Pervs by Carpenter Brut. Light Bright. I don't know. I want to say Brut, because it doesn't end with E, but... well, I don't know how proper it is. For all I know, it could be like, German pronunciation? Spelling? Phonetic? Yeah, I have no idea. What I do know is that the shotgun will serve us well to try and blow several of the guards away from a distance. Rack up my combo timer admirably, but not enough to make a truly great score, I'm sure. No, once again, I want to try and play it safe, just missed the revolver guy. Not going to do me any good, so what can you do? Alright, might as well take advantage of 4 executions while I can. Whoops. Okay. Okay, that, there, and... oh, come on! Oh, come on! I know I should probably be using the lock-on feature more, but... the ball in the center of my mouse is a little finicky, and you sort of have to press really hard down on it to actually get any results from it, so... if there's anything that involves the center mouse button, my use of it is slightly crippled. Which I recognize means I should probably get a new mouse someday. But I'm a cheapskate, and I don't know what is a good and reliable mouse to get, so... I'll stick with what I got for the time being. Although it has been malfunctioning a little... oh, whoa. Revolver guy almost shot me in the neck. Alright, what do we got here? Looks like 4 guards. This guy down here is on his lonesome. I wonder if I can nightstick him. Okay, let's go fat. Alright, good. Also good. Well done. And now we got ourselves a police uniform, so ideally the cops shouldn't come for us, right? Well, now you have to deal with the other end of the spectrum. Prisoners! All loose and causing lots of mayhem. What's such irony to deal with? I don't think any of the prisoners have anything but melee weapons. However, there's a special type of prisoner which we need to really watch out for. That guy coming from the left, notice how I shoot him, but he ducks it. This is what I call a super prisoner. He can only be killed by melee weapons or throwing something at him to knock him down first. These super prisoners are real pains in the tuchus. But so far they're not so bad. In fact, I can smash this guy through the window. Or maybe not. Alright. And I was wrong. No, some prisoners are unfortunately heavily armed. Also, some of the super prisoners will hang out on the wall, and you might not be able to see them immediately. So, what do we do about that? Oh, arg. Well, swing a bit faster, for one thing. Because that was not doing us any good. Here, I think it might be better if I stick with a melee weapon for the lion's share of this, because guns aren't going to do anything against the super prisoners. Is there a better thing to call them than super prisoners? Super prisoners is just becoming a little bit of a mouthful to keep saying all the time. Super prisoners, super prisoners, super prisoners. You stupid jerk! That's the one that killed me last time. More like super jerkener. That sounds wrong. I forgot I said that. Anyway, whoa! Watch out for that dude with the shotgun. If we can help it. Arg! Yeah, you really have to time your swing against them, or else. I don't think you can kill Fast Prisoner with just a punch, either. That was stupid. I just ran right into the diddly dude. Okay, well... no, you fool, that's not what works. Here, let's go this way around. No, wrong. Okay. Well, I've identified the one who keeps rushing down to kill me. If I go down the left side... oh god, this guy's really giving me a pain in the keister here. Okay, first strike. Got it? Get it? Good. Now away with you. Off this mortal coil, thou damned, wretched, vile being. Whoops! Whoa! 2 birds, 1 nightstick. Let's hope there are no more super prisoners, super prisoners, super prisoners! I'm getting too obsessed saying that. Okay. Oh, okay. He shot me through the window. do it again. We were so close. I'm pretty sure that was the last guy, too. You know what? Let's see if I can try and get all these guys in a row anyway. Just me and a pipe. What do you say, huh? I'll try to. I don't guarantee... Nah, that was a complete miss. Alright, well, the Night 6 a little faster, but it doesn't have as much range. Ah, nope. Shotgun guy got us there. Okay, it seems that the super prisoners can be knocked down through punches, but just knocked. Obviously, you have to further the D. Whoops. Careful. Okay, and he comes around, and then round the corner. Here I come. Whoa. Arrgh! Okay. The not hitting of the super prisoners here is starting to irritate me royally. But what can we do except to keep doing it? Screw the combo timer, let's just try and beat the damn thing. Eesh. Okay. Well, like I said, alright. The whole strangling me thing is starting to get a little bit hoary. That's an actual word, by the way. H-O-A-R-Y. It means old, I think. Old and gray and tired. Like my weary soul. Why did I rush that guy if I'm going back to get another weapon? My judgment is clogging up and my throat is starting to give out, so... I might be, like, turning a little bit insane, arguably. Just a little bit. Respect when you get home. Here comes the... Always one damn super prisoner. You know what? I think I should just, like, throw my weapon at him next time to see if that does better. Because I've had decent results with doing that before. Jeez, though, this level is... It's cool, but it's aggravating. Because of the... Yeah, because of the super prisoners, they have been the cause of my death, like, 9 times out of 5. I don't know. I made that up. Going okay, and I got shot through the window. I just realized I think I'm enduring a fair deal of sauce. Let's go down the other way. Maybe I should go for the pipe and not the nightstick. No, I got shanked by a toothbrush. Oh, woe is me. How unfortunate the fates they are to align with this cruel and unjust succession of... Why didn't I step out of the way? Oh god, I'm really starting to lose my confidence here. Not that I had much of it in the first place, but... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, bait this guy, hit him, pipe him. I have better luck killing the super prisoners with the pipe than I do the short-ranged nightsticks, so we'll just stick with that for now. Hope nothing awry happens. Let's see if that guy will run down on us. No. Now tell you what, I'm gonna run around the side here and see what this does. If I can do this. Actually, I have a second idea. We'll use that to shoot him. Then he ducks, and I whomp him, and I bash him with the stick. And that happens, and oh man, we are through that level, but the stupid level scene. This isn't over yet. I'm afraid we have another bit, and more super prisoners, as well as heavies to deal with. Oh boy. I remember this part as being especially aggravating. But thankfully, starting a gun should do us well enough against the heavy. So, some super prisoners are disguised. This one is clinched up against the wall below the camera. Not very visible, but he will rush at you the first chance he gets. So you really have to be aware. There are others on bodies, which aren't immediately obvious, and I think there's one hiding behind a plant too. Whatever the case, these psychos are getting mean. Like, oh, hang on. We need a gun for that guy. Okay, please stop chasing us. So, like, apprehend a proper weapon to dispose of it. Also, I was doing pretty good with that shard of glass, but I threw it and broke it, so... Whoops. Here, let's do this. Alright, and that's the way it's done. This guy is up against the wall. So let's smash! Shoot! Should have had a better plan for the wide open guy. Nuts. Well, we were doing kind of well, but now we're not so bloody hell. That's me being awfully poetic. Or just being awful at poetry. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with the latter in this case. Whoops. Hang on. Oh, why was I holding on to the shift button so much? Jeez. My nerves are kind of shot from the last scene, and I'm just hoping that I can beat this relatively quickly-ish. Like, let's say... the next 5 minutes? Is that going to be feasible? Well, I don't know. But, gotta try it. Because if we don't, we'll be stuck here all night. Or I'll just quit before Act 5 is beaten and I'll look like a real wimp. Alright, shot that guy. We'll go down soon enough. Here. Let's bait this guy. Whoa, wait, I actually hit the super cruiser? Well, take it for what it is, you know? Now, is this guy... okay, good. I'll tell you what, I want to double back and get something. Let's got this dude active. Alright, this gun's got 5 bullets left in it. Let's see if we can do enough damage to... no. Oh god, that was so close. Gotcha! Anybody for checkers? Yeah? Let me just compose myself here. I think I'm starting to go a little bit psychotic back there. But it wouldn't be Hotline Miami without psychosis now, would it? Oh, man. Well, anyway. Convinced that Richter's a prison guard, they let him off to safety. Clever devil, huh? All that and I just even got a B+. Ugh. I'm sorry, I expected to do a little less crappy than I did tonight, but... I think that's all for Act 5. Let's just see how the story plays out. Perpetual nice guy Evan. He feels so out of place for being so charitable and positive compared to everybody else. So, let me see. You're presented with a choice. Write the story while it's hot, or honor your wife. The last time I was a jerk and went right for the typewriter, so... nice guy points! Aww. And that is Act 5 concluded. Act 6, Catastrophe, will be up next time. But I gotta tell you, I think my play was a catastrophe, huh? Jumping Jiminy. Anyway, that dude should look familiar, but who's he speaking to? Well, he may recognize his boss from Act 2, but there's a lot more to of the boss in question than meets the eye. If he looks familiar, well, it's not a coincidence. But that's as far as I'm going to go. I think I've had more than enough on my plate. The prison riot is just really overwhelming my senses. Super prisoners, super prisoners, super prisoners! Curses! Alright, that's the last time I'm saying that, ever, in all of humanity. Whew. All things considered, I still think that Richter's stages are a little bit less strenuous than the soldiers, but your mileage may vary, and they were really evil tonight, so... Alright, let's just leave it off for there. Act 6 will be up whenever I'm able to, sometime throughout the week, I should hope. But for now, this has been Ludumania with Mike the Ludumaniac. Probably just plain old maniac after the events of tonight, but I'll be fine next time, so no worries, you take care of yourself, and see you around.